everybody, just wanted to go over some steak preparations with you. Right now I've got 3 pieces of sirloin, and I want to show you the prep technique. Very simple, generously with salt here. And the reason why I'm showing you is so that you can see exactly how much to put on there. I mean, it's not being shy about it. Don't worry, when it comes time to cooking, we're going to rinse this off. But what this is going to do is salt is one of the only substances that's going to actually seep down into the meat and give it some flavor. All your other spices and stuff like that, it's only going to get on the surface. The molecules are just too big to penetrate. So, just going to pat this in, and you notice I'm giving it a nice, generous coating on this very fatty portion. Again, just really liberally on here. Get that portion of fat on the outside there. Get it real good. Now this is called salt curing. What we're going to do is draw a lot of moisture out of these steaks with this. And that's going to help tenderize the steaks, and it's going to help make them super, super tender. You'll see. So we're going to let those go for about a half an hour. An hour seems a little bit too long. Gets a little bit too salty of a flavor. So we'll check back with you in a little bit and show you the results. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, check this out. So these steaks, we've drawn out a lot of the moisture. They're very damp right now. You can see that the salt has pulled out a lot of moisture. That's going to really make a nice texture. Both sides, nice and wet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these inside. They've been on for about a half an hour. Rinse off these 2 smaller ones. Give the larger one a little bit more time, and then rinse it off as well. Then reverse sear. Put these on the grill. We're going to add some garlic and some pepper. No more salt. They've got enough, and they're going to be really tasty. Okay, so we just brought the steaks back outside from giving them a bath, washing off all the salt. And take a look. Take a look what happened. The texture of the meat, you can see that the salt cure has actually done its job. It's broken down a lot of the tough fibers, and you can see how the fibers of the meat are very tender. Kind of look. I'm almost cutting the steak with the tip of these tongs. It's pretty amazing. You can just see, and you'll even feel it when you're rinsing off those steaks. They'll even feel differently. So now, these thin steaks are going to get done pretty quick once they're on the smoker. They're going to come up to 120 degrees in no time. So we're going to have these guys coming off, probably cooking first. This guy coming off a little bit later. So stay tuned. All right, so we've got the steaks in the Green Mountain pellet grill. Last I checked, just before starting this segment, they were at 106 degrees. So coming up nicely, and that's on the thin ones. The thick one will take a little bit longer. I have also got, you'll probably see wafts of smoke here. I've got the Weber Kettle starting up. I got about a 3/4 full chimney here. That's going to provide some nice hot coals for searing those steaks. And also, take a look at those. Look at the nice brown color that those are starting to get already. So they're getting some nice smoke. And like I said, they're probably about 107 right now. Okay, so you saw that the chimney is up and running, getting the Weber ready to go to accept the steaks. And it looks like the steaks just at 110 degrees. After the steaks are done, while they're resting, I'm going to do something pretty cool. I've got some demi-glace, and I'm going to get some nice thyme-seasoned butter, nice and hot, in a cast iron pan on the Weber Kettle. And then I'm going to throw in some demi-glace and make a nice sauce to go along with the steaks. It's gonna be great.